would love to sit here and say, brothers, protests are not beneficial. Don't do it. Leave it off. People know my stance. I'm not even going to try and do that. You know why? Because people are doing it anyway. I'm saying, okay. If you really are going to insist on doing that, I'm not here to judge you, but I'm not saying you're not. I just
make du'as as well, lots of it.
More than the protesting. Because there we have a text first. I mean, just so we're clear, I don't agree with protesting and I tell you not to go. But I'm saying, if you're not going to listen to me, and you're going to take that anyway, and you're going to look past all of the sins that happen in protesting, bearing in mind that we are in these situations because of our distance from Allah Azza wa Jalla and His deen, right? But there's going to be sins in protesting. You'll be sitting next to a guy who's going to go and penetrate and sodomize another guy tonight. And you're gonna expect Allah to give you victory because you're standing next to a guy who's gonna literally insert his genitals into another man's back passage. Does that make sense? And these are the guys who have called for. If you feel like that's where victory is gonna come from, well, okay, I'm not even here to debate you on that.
Let's talk about the exclusion.
But I'm saying at least this du'a thing, like I'm saying, the Prophet said, the one who stays from one salah to another salah, waiting from one side to another side. ذَلِكُمُ الرِّبَاطِ. That is ribat. The ribat is the mujahideen who stand on the borders of the Muslims defending them. I said, we can't even stand from one salah to another salah. Stand from one salah to another salah making dua. Just wait in the masjid from one side to another side. The Prophet said, أَلَا أُخْبِرُكُمْ بِخَيْرِ أَعْمَالِكُمْ Shall I not inform you of your greatest actions? وَأَزْكَاهَا عِنْدَ مَلِيكِكُمْ They're the most purest before your king. وَأَرْفَعْ فِي دَرَجَاتِكُمْ And they are what? The highest in terms of lifting your ranks. خَيْرٌ is better than you meeting the enemy in battlefield with him striking your neck, you striking his neck. The Sahaba said, Bala ya Rasul, what is this action? That's better than me beating the enemy, him striking me striking him. What's better than shahada and jihad? The Prophet said, dhikrullah. Dhikr. So I'm saying, and by the way, I mentioned the ayah, Surah Al-Anfal, Allah said for the mujahideen, وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ Do dhikr on the battlefield so you can be successful. Because if you're on the battlefield and you're not doing dhikr, you're depriving yourself of that which Allah has told you will bring you success. So my point is, do adhkar, okay? Do dua, beg Allah. I'm saying fix your personal situation with your Lord. Then raise your hand and say, Allah give us tawfiq. Ya Allah, liberate our brothers and sisters. Ya Allah, give us the ability to help them, to aid them. Does that make sense? I'm saying, at the very least, if we're not going to take that which has been legislated, there's ayat for it. Promise from Allah. If you make dua to me, I will respond. Promise, akhi. Promise from Allah that if you make dua to me, if you make tawbah, I will rectify your affairs. If we're not going to do that, at the very least, I'm saying, wallahi, then we're part of the problem.